in my hobbleness. Oh, fucking flip the fucking flippy.
I didn't say it.
No, you fucking should have done.
No, but we don't have to.
Because
we need to look at ourselves.
Yes, we do. I need to look at this gorgeousness that is me. What the Lord? Yeah, I know, man. Oh.
So let me do my hairs.
Ow!
Hey, straw.
It's Parker.
And together we are
the Battle Hammer.
El Battle Hammerino. One day we're gonna. One day.
Rest is sick.
Get this
fucking
air
airborne. Hey, so start with another filming session, marathon filming session this weekend. And what are we starting with?
Urban Manhunt, baby.
Why are we starting with Urban Manhunt?
Because we like it. We love it. We want some more of it.
Speaking of more of it, we have, haven't we?
We have, yeah. We are lucky enough. Thank you, Cynthia. You're awesome. They're working on a campaign system, which is going to be part of the Urban Manhunt companion book, which is going to have campaign rules and new hunters and special rules and weird, wonderful.
And I think the winner of the hunter competition gets in that.
Yes,
as well,
they do. Yes. So look for that coming soon. We've been offered the chance to play test it, which is super nice. Really interested by the campaign system. A little spoiler alert thing. I thought it was just going to be using our normal hunters and then upgrading them over time, but actually you have a manager who represents yourself with stats and everything else, and then you hire at the start of the campaign a selection of like less good rookie hunters, and there's like a drafting session and everyone gets to buy, I want that guy, I want this guy, so on and so forth, and then you work up from there and they start as rookies, and there's like a rookie league. Starts off with your preparation phase where you get all that stuff done. Then there's like a rookie league before you become part of the National Urban Manhunt League. I think that's really cool. So looking forward to giving that a bash.
Loving the idea of that.
Yeah, really nice. I imagine some will die and some will become really good, and you might have little stories to tell over time. Stuff like that. I think that's really cool.
Really looking forward to trying that. So we thought, okay, so we played the three-player game the other day. We thought, right, okay, well,
so much fun.
We're going to go back and play it again because Parker wanted to tweak his character.
So did you, but then you changed your mind.
I changed my mind not to change my mind.
You changed it to not change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided to keep everything exactly as it was and try it again because I think you can't judge your character on a one-off game, especially in a game like that where my character just didn't do anything.
There was one rule specifically for my character because I had keen eyes and come out and play, and they both kind of, although they are not the same rule, they definitely cross the same line. So I got rid of one and just had the 2 points to spend at the end on an extra hit point.
And did you do something with Fear Me?
Yeah, because it only costs 1 point of momentum. Or it did only cost 1 point of momentum, which was a little bit like, oh, you're running at me.
It's cheap for something that's really powerful.
So I decided to have that at its standard cost, which was 6 instead of 4, because I'd paid the points for it to be less momentum cost. And then I had 2 points left over, so I bought the reroll momentum thing, because that's kind of a standard that most people have. So I thought, you know what?
Nah. I think if you've got to rely on re-rolls, you're not doing your job well enough the first time round.
Well, Annie has got a little bag you can't see.
It's a Squiddo.
It's a Squiddo bag, so that's a dice bag. So she does actually have extra dice for re-rolls on her. So it does make total sense.
Actually, that's not a Squiddo. That's Baggy.
That's Baggy, yeah. Sorry, Baggy the bag.
Baggy the bag.
You totally can't see it. I mean, because it's little.
Makes.
Oh, zoom, zoom, zoom. You won't be able to see it there because lighting.
You can.
Yeah. Here you go, on her back, she's got a baggie, which is Baggy the Bag, painted in traditional Baggy the Bag colours as well.
Got to.
So she will have extra dice on her, so that's a reroll. Because bullshit!
You are the lamest of the lame. So, join us in the zone in a moment.
Yes!
We'll be back
from hunting.
We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
So if we were really good, we'd put an advert break. Because you can go on to YouTube and put ad breaks in. We put one there.
No, we'll just flash up an advert of something. Fucking what?
My genitals.
An advert for
Ooh,
genital,
get in my belly!
an advert for genital wart cream.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, so we're back.
Doing the setup phase.
Aye.
At the moment, we've got hunters on table, so I'm
Aye.
here.
That's you, that's Bish
That's
Bash.
Bish Bash.
And
Raging Annie.
is all the way over here on the opposite corner. But it's never between you shall meet. And now we're just about to deploy some crims.
We've already decided that these container blocks and these towery things are hideable
Yeah.
terrain. Everything else isn't.
It's
It counts
just
as cover.
Covery cover. Now we are deploying crims, starting with the first player, which was me, because I rolled slightly higher on my pizzazz check after about 3 ties. Choose a tube and then flip over the top card of the crim deck. So I'm going to choose this one over to me, and then hopefully get a really shit crim worth a lot of monies. It's a pistol packing hoodlum.
There you go, one pistol packing hoodlum.
Pow! And they will be in base-to-base contact with the tube. Yep. And so you then choose one.
Where's the
tube.
what are they? Where are they?
Crims.
Give me a crim.
What
Give me a
tube
crim.
first? You have to
I'm
decide
gonna
the tube
pick this
first.
Tube.
Super mega awesome death machine!
Oh, it's a crazy outlaw.
Oh, the dynamite dudes.
Yeah.
Miss Dynamite.
Crazy outlaw.
Crazy old Maurice.
Crazy outlaw.
Crazy old
What we're doing is we're using our whole bunch of
Zombie side.
zombie
Zombies.
side. Oh, I know exact figure I want for a crazy outlaw. Where are you? You,
I'm here.
you,
I'm
not
right
you,
here.
you fool.
Right here.
Right now. It's the old Parker.
Oh, the old crazy hobo.
The crazy hobo.
Hello. I will also choose a tube. You may not have more than one adjacent crim to a tube. So I will go here. This one. And there shall be. And lo, there was a cheap thug.
Cheap thug. I've got none. Ouch, another one for that. Where are you? Where are you? Cheap thug.
Cheers, skis. He actually does have a baseball bat as well. Spoopy.
Sploopy.
And one of the cool things about the game is these cards, these crim cards, when you're drawing them, you can place them on the board near the dudes so you know what their stats are and shit. It's just a handy little thing. You don't have to, but I like that you can do that. One has the opportunity.
I don't like putting them on the table, but that's because I like the table looking sexy, but it makes sense on a game like this. And
You, with your final one, where are you putting this one?
I'm going to put this one here.
Okay.
Petty crook. Someone that looks like a thief. That will be her. Oh, so she's near the loop. So there you go.
Okie dokie.
Jiggery and or pokey.
The poke.
So the crims are on the table.
That they be.
So we have a petty crook here, a crazy outlaw here.
A cheap thug over here, and a pistol packing hoodlum.
The crowds are ready, they've paid their money. It's time to enter the zone.
Awooga!
We'll be back after these announcements.
So I'm the first player, so I take an control card. And it says, no pods are restocked. That's just as well because they're all full of stuff. First player draws an event card. Hidden movement. First player chooses a crim that is hiding. There are
none hiding.
Hiding. Blah blah blah. No, blah 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 blah. So that doesn't happen effectively because there's no hiding criminals.
Good. I hate them.
Then we place 3 crims, except we don't because we already have 4 on the board, and there's 2 hunters, therefore 4 is the correct amount of crims.
4 is the magic number.
And then it's my go because I'm the first player. Better do some stuff. Let's move and shoot, right?
Move.
Gonna get into range.
Remember, so you got to roll your thingy.
Oh yeah, I might get more
You might get nothing.
distance.
So it's rolling your athletics.
Athletics. I have an athletics of 3, so I'm
Adding on to 4. This is why I didn't get very far at the start of the last one, because I kept moving 3.
Oh, so my 1 negates one of my successes. That gives me 1 success left over. Therefore, I have a movement of 5 inches.
Is that the only thing with that does on that?
Yeah, if you're shooting, you've run out of ammo. But I will double check.
Just checking. Pretty sure you fall over and bust your
In the
face.
middle of the night.
When I'm tugging off a sheep. In the middle of the night.
That was it.
They
There's a
makes you
fucking
go.
super handy thing in the back of the book. Love it. I love shit like that.
Really should
Reference
make
sheet.
a copy of the reference sheet, but I can't be asked. Ouch.
You remove a success. If you deplete, then you deplete. If it's a damage check, then you kill a crim. You only get their base value. You don't roll for
That's
vajazzling.
it. We remember.
For vajazzling them. So 2 inches will put me to there. And then that will give me another 3, which will put me to there. Ah! Fuck you, crims.
And he's getting a rage
3
on.
point momentum, because I start with that because of
I'm
ready
going
to
to
rock.
leave my momentums on here so I remember.
Then I will attempt to shoot that dude. He's got defense of 2, +1 because he's behind the cover. So that puts him on a defense of 3. I have got a shoot of 4. 4! So let's see if I can get a load of successes. Oh, no. No. Wank!
Let me guess, you just run out.
I'm going to spend a point of reroll and roll that 1. Because fuck that.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes! Roll a 1, spend a point to re-roll it, got a crit.
I don't think you should be able to re-roll ones.
I don't think you should be allowed to breathe.
I'm just saying, you
I'll
know.
re-roll this one because that's cocked as fuck.
I think it's a fuck up and a fuck up. You should be fucked up.
So that's going to be on 4 dice, 5 successes, because a crit and 3 successes is a 5, because I'm awesome. I needed 3, I got 5, so that's +2 to damage dice. Oh yes. I've got a damage of 3 + 2 is 5, thanks to the power of maths. And I'm trying to shoot him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all successes all the time. 3 wounds +2 means I get +2 to my pizzazz roll after taking down the hoodlum. I have a pizzazz of 5. +2 still only goes up to 6. I'll double check that that's how that works because I can't quite remember. Doop. Doop doop. Doop. Surplus wounds. Yeah, they carry as a bonus to the pizzazz, so I'll only go up to 6 because I've only got 6. I've already got 5. So let's pizzazz it up. Shablam! +1, 2, 3. Base point value of 6. +3 is 9. Nine points on the board. Pistolback and Hoodlum is
Not
no
packing
more.
pistols anymore?
He's not packing pistols anymore.
He's not packing pistols.
And I get a momentum for it, so that's nice. And that is my go gone.
Well, good start for you, mate.
Aye, I'm not going to lie, that was glorious.
So, me.
You.
Okay. Let's have a little looky. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a move. So I am on a move of athletics 3. So I'm moving 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Ooh, hello. Oh, just out of range.
What's the range of your weapons?
1 inch.
Giggity.
So that'll get me to. I am coming to get you. So that's my first action, and then my second action would be to move again, which is 4, 5, 6.
You're in.
Right in right.
Don't get a free attack or anything.
Don't get a free
you're
attack.
in, and that way
I
when
got
you
charged though.
that, as I recall, was a bonus,
It's a bonus
to your
isn't it?
thing rather than a free hit at the end.
But I'm there.
You're in.
Right, son.
So that's us done. Then
Yep.
we do the criminal now.
We do. So,
I mean, let's start with him and see what he does.
okay, he has got a demeanour of aggressive.
Aggressive. B-E aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. That's a 1.
And can you name the band, ladies and gentlemen? We're waiting.
It's Marilyn and the Mansons, isn't it?
Who?
Marilyn and the Mansons?
No. No.
Is it not?
No, it's not Marilyn
It's the
Manson.
fight song from Marilyn
Well, it
Manson.
might be, but
Maybe it's someone else. They might have nicked it, or maybe I mistook. I might have mistook.
I thought it was Faith No More.
It may well be.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Answers on the postcard, please.
He's going to shoot you, except he doesn't shoot you because he's already engaged in
Combat.
combat. So instead, he does and fight, I believe. He will take a fight action instead.
Okay. He's got a fight of 2, so I'm defending.
He's aggressive, right?
Yes.
So therefore he charges instead of shoots.
Can't, he's in combat.
Can't, therefore he fights instead of charges.
So he's got a fight of 2.
Bop!
Mind and stealth, sword, range 1, accuracy 0.
So
Keywords, melee, sharp, an item, dynamite, that's not irrelevant. So I am rolling my defence, aren't I?
yes, you am.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
Wham!
And I'm looking
Bam!
for.
You're technically male.
I'm looking for.
Well, this fight is 2.
Two.
So 2 successes.
1.
Oh. Oh dear.
So 1's got through,
So that's potentially 1 damage.
and the damage is 2.
So on 2,
So that's 3.
failed it by
1.
1, which isn't enough.
So still
it's
2.
just still 2 dice for damage.
And this is for.
For damage, just to see if you take damage. You
Yeah.
just roll the 2 dice. It's not
that's
a
right.
check as such.
Alright, so he's rolled a 5 and a 2.
So that's 2. You need successes to stop it.
Oh, you fucking should have said that before I rolled it, you cock. So I've taken 2 wounds.
Do you have armour? I kind of feel like you should, because you look like you've got armour on.
No.
So-
No.
Oh no.
Bish
Bish bash.
Bash is getting boshed.
He is. So let's go over to this cheap thug over here. He is aggressive. He will do number 1. He will charge. Now, Cynthia did point out that it's line of sight.
Yeah, which it should have been.
Doesn't have line of sight to me. He doesn't have line of sight to you either. So then it would be closest, because there's no line of sight involved. I am 19 and a bit away, and you are 16 away.
Yeah, come on,
So-
motherfucker.
Whoop, 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 whoop. He will move 6.
Plus 4 because he won't get into combat, so he gets that
So
plus 4
10,
extra.
yeah.
As he comes, he hears a scrap, comes skipping over there.
Come on in, you fucking can.
Bish Bash is like, yeah, I got this if I
And
don't
then-
die.
Petty Crook over there.
Petty
She
Crook, she is on a typical demeanour.
typical. 2
2, charge.
Wog. I think can she see? Well, you're going to be closest anyway.
She can't see me.
But she'll be
Can't
closest.
see you, but I'll be
so
closest, so she'll be moving towards
move,
me.
and then
So it'll be 10, won't it?
depends what her move is. 6, yeah,
move,
fine.
yeah.
10.
So,
They're all after you.
yeah, come on, bitches.
They've heard some machine gun fire and a
No.
scream over here, and they're like, "No, fuck it. What's the other guy doing?"
No, no, fuck that, I'm out of here.
The game doesn't end because obviously it doesn't. So you become the first player. Then you draw an event card. Sorry, a control card. I apologise. I'll pop that there for you because of your wizened age.
No pods to restock, no event cards are drawn and place 3 crims.
Which would be 1 crim because we are not
Yep.
limited, but you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. 9.
Right in the middle.
In the middle, straight in the middle.
It's Petty Crook,
Petty Crook.
who's got a hook hand and a backpack.
Yar.
go. Which sort of side do you want? Let's say adjacent to. My side over here.
Yeah, this side over here.
Cool beans.
So it's me to go first then.
Yar it be.
Well, obviously, my first action is going to be
Punch
to
this
bop this
motherfucker in the
twat.
fucking ninja.
Hit him. So I've got a fight of 5.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got an accuracy of +1, so I can upgrade one dice. And I've got combat master, so I can upgrade 2 dice.
Nice. Oh, you're gonna punch him in his face. What's his defense?
Defense is 3. So with my uber attacks, I've got a fucking 1 on my pissing thing, and 3 8s. So that would get rid of that 8.
Yep.
And that'll be a success of 2, which isn't enough.
Oh, son of a motherless goat.
Bop
Pop him again.
I'm gonna have
Pop
to.
him.
So again, it'll be with all of these.
He's not any armour, is he?
No.
Because you get bonuses on armour.
Yeah,
shock
because of
stuff.
my shocking. Come on. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
4 hits.
And no crits this time.
He's got a defense of 3, so that's 1 extra damage dice. What's the damage?
So my damage is 3.
So 3 becomes 4.
4.
3 becomes 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the black one. So 4s. I'm looking for 6s, aren't I?
Yeah.
Raw! 1.
Dunk. What's his wounds?
5.
Ugh.
The skull's fallen and landed exactly on his head. And that picture is so funny. I'm going to have to take a picture because that's a giggle.
B for the BG.
And that's me done. Fucking hell, I'm going to die again already.
I'm going to attempt to do a moving type action. I've got an athletics of 3. Let's run! Oh, I'm not running anywhere. That's a 1 and a 6 and a 1, so the 1 will cancel out the 6, so I'll just move 4 inches. Ha! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Who'd have thought ammunition would be so heavy to carry?
Alright. And then I'll try and do more moving. Oh, we did place a grim. Cool. Hurrah! Oh, fuck me! That's less than 1. That's -1.
-1, you go back.
I guess you just move 3 inches. I mean, you probably just don't. You just move 4. You don't add.
Break your ankles.
You know. Lame.
So he's like, oh, Chris was asking if we were coming down, and I said, well, we were going to, but then Parker came over late, blah, 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 blah. He goes, oh, we made gifts and everything. Will we see you at the weekend? Also, engage crack dealer mode. Did you want the new Wexeter stuff, Parker 2, Vorket Cowboys portals? Well, you've already ordered yours.
I've got mine ordered.
Has he not ordered it through Chris?
I would have done, but I had voucherage.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up buying something from him anyway. I do need some bases and some menials and some other shit that I want to get, so there'll be stuff anyway.
Yeah. Gifts! Bollocks! So I've gone, you've gone, it's Crims.
Crim and Minnows, you get to decide which Crim goes first.
Start with the one on me then.
One on you,
Yeah.
in you, up you.
So
What is he, aggressive and shit?
aggressive. Oh, we
I
need
don't
to
know.
check, don't we?
Let's check his
Aggressive. Aggressive demeanour. Aggressive demeanour is number 1. 1 is shoot. He can't shoot, so he will
so
fight.
he'll charge. He can't charge, so he will punch you in the
So he's
face
got a
with his
fight
punching.
of 2, and I've got a defence of 4.
Go on, block him with your tonfas of doom.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Two.
Clang, clang.
Oh, awesome! Okay, so then we'll go with Petty Crook over here.
Mhm.
She is typical demeanour. A typical demeanour is 3, and
Seek cover or hide. Or
no,
a
I've
D10.
got that wrong. No, I was right. 3.
Mhm.
Seek cover or hide. 4 is seek cover.
So just hoof over to there.
To there. Him over there.
He is an aggressive one.
1.
Charge!
Uh-oh.
So he's got a move of 6. I don't think that'll put him into you yet. Just out, I think. Oh, he's got range 1 on his bludgeoning weapon. So you're in 7. So he will get to there and try and bop. Then try and bop you from on top of the thing.
Well, that's just rude.
He has got a fight of 2 though.
A fight of 2. So, come on. 1, 2, 3.
Bob's a good one.
Clank, clank.
And then this petty crook over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one left. Typical demeanour.
Typical 3.
Seek cover or hide. Roll a d10.
10.
Hide. This will be the closest thing to him.
Yeah.
So, whoop, whoop, put him up there with a little hidden token that we have handily around.
From the original 2nd edition Warhammer 40k, in fact.
Back in the day when the world was young.
And cards were everything.
I remember. This must have been about the time of 4th or 5th edition, maybe even 6th. And you must have been there. Rob set up.
We went round
second
to
edition.
Simon's to play.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Chunky Simon's.
Yeah.
And it took like a day to play the game, didn't it? Yeah. And all the random rolls for all like the bloodthirster attacking a land raider full of dwarves or whatever the fuck it was. It's just fucking bonkers.
Not quite, but it was a lot of fun. That's everyone.
That's everyone. End of the turn. That happens, so I become the player who is first. Dankeschön,
What's the
Fräulein.
blading on that fridge at the minute? For fuck's sake.
13 degrees.
Ugh. Ugh.
Positively tepid.
Yes.
My go.
Yes, and the serpent man.
I draw a control card. No pods are restocked. First player draws one event card. Oh, hello. Hello. Oversized gun. First player places an object marker anywhere in the zone as long as it's at least 10 inches away from any hunter. We did have some of these things. So 10 inches away from any hunter. Let's pop it there. Going anti-clockwise, thank you very much. Each other player may move the marker another 4 inches. May move it 4 inches.
These momentum options, what's the cost to do these? Is it just 1 point of momentum?
No, it will depend on what they are. It will say, it should say like costs X of momentum. What have you got?
I've got lightning strike, lunging strike.
Or lunge.
Plunging
strike.
I know what they do. I just want to know what the cost is.
Okay, lunging strike. You say?
Mm-hmm.
Lunge costs 2 momentum.
So yeah, and follow-up strike 4 momentum.
Follow-up does cost 4 momentum. Yeah.
Cool, gotcha. That's all I needed to know.
You can move that this 4 inches, and it's a missile launcher.
I think the Crims should be able to grab those as well. That'll make
I
it interesting. Oh look, I just found a missile launcher. Where's Annie?
Then we place 4 crims, but we've got full maximum crimmage.
2, 3. How many do we have? I thought we had
4 because there's 2.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Maximum crimmage. Then it's my go. I'm going to do some moving. 4 plus 5. Not 4 plus 5, but 5 total. That'll put me up to this pod.
That's one action.
That's one action. Second action.
Loot it.
Open the pod. Loot, loot, loot.
What's in the pod? What's in the pod?
What's in the pod?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
I gain D10 victory points for opening the pod.
Oh, I haven't got dice for victory points.
That's a 4. Oh, how annoying. I would have re-rolled a 1 to 3 because of my hacker friend.
Nah.
So that's 4. Puts me from 9 to 13 because maths. Then I can either gain a point of momentum, plus 1 to an attribute until the impact die rolls a 1, gain a reload token. You know what? Gonna have all of the drugs. Yeah, gonna have the drugs. Gonna have a performance shot and give myself plus 1 shoot.
Drugs are good.
I imagine it's probably some sort of. It's probably not a performance. It's a little. It's a,
So me. Well, I'm going to have to hit one of
No,
these.
tell a lie, I'm not going to do that at all. I'm actually going to have a point of momentum. Sorry.
Make your
I'll get
fucking mind
that.
up.
I will. I did.
Right, I am going to smack the bloke I've been smacking before. So it's 5 dice. I can upgrade 1 because of my weapon, and upgrade 2 because of my combat master. And he's on a defense of 3.
Still going for the crazy outlaw.
Yeah. 1, 2. Wow.
Dude.
What's he on? What's his defense?
His defense is 2.
I'm going to belt him this time. My second action.
Go on, fucking right up.
That's cocked.
Penis.
1, 2, 3.
So that's an extra 1 point of damage.
Yep. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
That would be 3 wounds on him. He's got 1 left.
Oh! If he goes by multiple crims, can attack 2 of them in a single fight action. All dice are downgraded. Remember that for next time. Still alive, is he?
He's got 1 hit left.
Oh,
motherfucker. Hashtag kill stealing.
That's both my actions.
I did my do. That's the crims.
Yep.
Let's start with this petty crook. He's going to hide again because he's hidden for a turn. So that's what he does. So that's what they do. So
Yes.
next turn he can unhide. That's a petty. Oh. What is she typical?
Yep.
1.
Flee or charge?
Oh, that's a bit of a difference.
Uh-oh.
2.
It's flee.
Run away!
So it's how far?
So how I move 6 inches.
6 inches directly away from me. Oh, no, 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 no. As you've seen old Bish Bash laying about quite happily with his clubs over there. Next.
Let's have this cheap thug. He is aggressive. That means he will do number 3. Seek cover or flee.
Ooh!
He charged last turn. So that means he does something differently. Right? Seek cover or flee. Well, let's roll to see what he would do. That's a 10, so he would flee. However, if the last action was charge, it makes another charge instead. So his last action was charge. So he'll make a charge action, but he's already in combat, so instead he makes a punch you action.
Defense of 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack of
2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Judo chop. Let's just double check to see if. Yeah, you don't get any. It'd be nice if you had like a little parry riposte thing.
Yeah.
And then the crazy outlaw, he's aggressive, right? So he's doing number 3. So he would charge you, so instead he punches you.
So he's on fight 2. 1, 2.
Nice. With your tonfas. Stun batons. Then it's over to Vu.
Okay, so control card. Pod 3 is restocked.
Hey! Do. Sausage.
First player draws an event card. Place 3 crims.
Close it up. Oh, thanks very
Right.
much. Oh, wicked. Thanks very much. Oh, stuff's jizzing all over me.
Until the end of the turn, the first player's impact dice counts as rolling a 10 if it rolls a 9 or a 10.
Nice.
Good fortune.
Oh, wicked. Super good.
So, me. First action, I'm going to belt the cheap thug.
Bop, bop. Are you doing your bullshit? Spending momentum to do. Oh, fuck.
No, it's not momentum. It's
you can just do it.
It's multi-strike 2, but I'm just going to work on my dice. So I'm 5 dice normal. I can upgrade 1 because of the weapon, and 2 because of my thing. And then if I downgrade, you see, a half whatever these are, I'm downgrading now. I'm just going to hit him with these for the moment. Oh, nice. That's a crit. 1, 2, crit and 2. So that'd be that's one of these.
You get a point of momentum.
Yep.
And for a damage check, you must push him 1 inch away because you're like whoopah.
Yeah.
Then you can either call it another point of momentum, or 2 successes, or upgrade 2 dice for damage check. But how many hits did you get? Sorry, total.
I've done 1, 2, and the critical, so that's 3.
3, unless you want to change it. He's got defensive 2, so you're already adding 1 to the damage, and he's got 1 hit left.
I'll just take momentum.
So you could count it as momentum, or you can flip over the event card.
No, I'll take momentum.
Okay.
So now it's 3. So it's what, 4 damage?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
El Kabosh.
Oh, 1.
That's enough to. You only have 1 hit left. Bop. That gives you an point of momentum.
Back in the game, boys.
You didn't overkill him, so you don't get any bonuses, but you do get your pizzazz check.
Pizzazz, which is 3. And that's
Nice.
10 on my thingy.
So you get a point of momentum for that.
Oh.
And then you can choose whether to call it an additional point of momentum or 2 successes. Or an event card. All momentum, all the time.
Yeah.
So that was what, 2 successes?
Yeah.
So you get a BPV of 6 plus 2 is 8. So you get 8 points.
8 points. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah.
You've still got an attack left on the other guy, right?
And he's dead.
He is.
Go away.
Now, if you can, like, maximum dice rollage.
1, 2,
Crits
3,
for days.
4.
And don't forget your 9s and 10s on your crits as
Yeah,
well.
taking that. Upgrading those 3 with that. Oh, come on in! I'm in the fucking zone! 1, 2.
Oh, he's got a defense of 3.
Motherfucker!
Ugh, Saslavai.
However... Oh, I didn't inflict any wounds on him this turn. Oh, that's been a follow-up strike as well. Gosh. Never mind.
Oh, good turn from Bish Bash. Offer to the face. And then me. I mean, I've got to loot it, haven't I? It'd be stupid not to. Hello. Ah, thanks very much. How many victory points do we get? 8.
Oh, fuck off!
Awesome.
What are you on now?
21. And what do I want out of it? Do I want more momentum? Or... You know what? I'm going to have an ammo and keep it for later. Because I'm going to be fucked up. Second action.
See if you can see that grim.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can see them. Mind check of 3 dice. I've got stealth of 1, so I don't need a lot. But I need more than that.
Oh dear. He's there somewhere, you just can't see him.
Fortunately, that was not a fight or shoot check, so I don't run out of ammo. Fuck a dice, man. Weird, isn't they?
So it's
Criminals go. You get to pick.
We'll start with him in there.
Okay, so they've spent a turn hiding, so now they'll do whatever it is they do. They've got a typical demeanour.
2.
Charge! I am the closest and in line of
Yeah.
sight, so Wog. So 10. Get them easily into me.
Oh, that's his action, isn't it?
Yep.
See, should have spotted him.
Yeah.
He's climbing out of it. Tati over here, she's on a typical demeanour. It's 2. 2 is charge.
Wog. They'll be closest.
With me. But she's not going to make it. But she's close-ish. Blah. And then Crazy Outlaw. He is aggressive. Aggressive is 2. 2 is shoot or seek cover. So that'd be fight or seek cover, won't it?
Well, roll to see what he does, and then he'll either seek cover and try and run away, or he'll fight.
2.
So shoot becomes fight.
Fight.
Shoot becomes fight.
So he's got a fight of 2. So I'm on a defence of 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing?
Just being silly.
Oh. 1, 2. That gets rid of one of them. So it's only 1. So there's a chance he's going to be doing me.
What's the fight?
2.
So yeah, an extra 1. No.
No, they don't get them.
Yeah, they only get 1. Like they have to double it. They have to get more.
So damage is 2.
Yeah.
So it's 2 dice, isn't
2
it?
dice. You want 6s to block it.
I want 6s to block it. 1.
1 through.
Oh!
Punch.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
That's
A little
done.
base. A little buttery base. A buttery basket base! That's them done, right?
Yeah.
If I may have the doohickey and
That.
the
You can have the good fortune card because that's gone as well.
Doohick.
And you can have the doohick.
Dankeschön. So let's control card it up and find out what's going on. All pods are restocked.
Fuck off.
First player draws 3 event cards. What? 1, 2, 3. We shall perform them in this order. That is a keeper. Oh, snow and ice. Weather remains in play. When a hunter takes a move action, they have to spend 1 momentum to make an athletics check. And even then, 2 dice are downgraded for the check. Reduce all Crim's move scores by 2 inches. And then we roll at the end of each turn to see if it
Okay,
goes
stick
away.
on top of one of the old things.
And then, oh god, infested. There's critters of all shapes and sizes in razor-toothed rats. Pick an area terrain against a dangerous keyword. Doesn't really have any area terrain as such. So we'll just say this over here.
Yeah.
It's now infested with rats. And then it's my go. Oh, and place 1 Crim. We can place a Crim.
Yes, we can.
1, 2, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a Crim. What's it going to be? Super Ninja. No, it's not. It's a cheap thug. It's just being a dick. Baseball bat dude, because he was a baseball bat dude before. It's the same guy. He's just like dun 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 dun. So I'll put him on the other side of that. Well, my go. I'm going to try and stab this dude with my machete. Machete.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
Fight of 4. 4! Stabbings! 1, 2. He's got a defence of 1. Awesome. So that'll be an extra 1. Damage. 2 becomes 3. 2 becomes 3. Ah, stabbing! 9 and 10, that's 2 damages. It's got 3 wounds. Fuck it. Let's spend a point of momentum to reroll that 4. Ha! It's another 4, so 2 points of damage, it's got 1 left. But if I could get the insta-kill, that would be super handy, but I didn't. Then I'll just hit him again with my second action. 4 dice to attack. Defense of 1. That'll be a crit. And that's 7. I can upgrade the damage, but it's only got 1 hit left, so let's call it an extra point of momentum. So we've got 2 momentums, 1 for the crit, 1 for the bonus thing.
Bonus.
That then becomes 2 successes, got a defense of 1, I'm on 2 dice plus 1 for the extra success. So 3 dice, needing and 6 to kill him. Ah! The blood god! 2 6s, so I get 1 more than I needed. So I make a pizzazz check at +1. That gives me 6 dice. Shazam! 1, 2. He's got a BPV of 5, so it gives me 7 points. Putting me up to 28. And a momentum for the kill as well. That's what you get, bitch! Don't fuck with my shit!
This is fucking petty crook, he's giving me all sorts of fucking grief. Crazy outlaw, mate.
Crazy outlaw, yeah.
So, 1...
I'm not going to lie, I do feel a little bit guilty just opening a box and going, oh, here's some stuff. And then, oh, there's some more stuff.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at all this stuff.
And take those 3 away, upgrade.
That's super handy.
Hit him. 1, 2, 3 hits.
Nice, I think he's got a defense of 3, isn't he? Yeah, so you do damage him. Do damage.
It's just normal though, isn't it?
Yeah, unless you've got any
No.
momentum things to spend.
No. 1, 2, 3. That's a crit. Oh no, so that's on that one. 1,
3
2,
damage.
3 hits.
How many wounds have you got?
5.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4 points because I wounded him. I can do a lunging. I can do a follow-up strike on him.
Nice.
So I get another hit on him.
This is like a free hit.
Yeah. At the same thing that I rolled to start with.
Nice. Bop. Bop him on the noggin.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Nice. Defense 3, so you're on an extra dice damage.
An extra dice damage. Ooh, so 1, 2, 3, 4 dice damage. None. Dear. Then
What are you like?
I'm gonna have to, for my second action, hit him again. Tough bastards. Will you fucking stay down?
Lots of days.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
+1 damage.
4 dice. Come on.
Boom.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
Bop, 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 bop. Fucking judo chop. Bop, 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 bop. And he only had 1 hit, so you +2 to your pizzazz.
+2 to my pizzazz. What, dice or?
+2 dice.
+2 dice to pizzazz.
Maximum of 6.
Oh, I get 1 of those to take out. 3 for pizzazz, +2. 1, 2.
Okay, what's your BPV?
10.
So 12 points you get.
That's 20 in total now.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun. You, more importantly, are out.
Crazy old Maurice.
Get out of there,
Crazy
motherfucker.
old Maurice.
And that's all my actions, isn't it? Because that was my last hit on him. Dunk.
Then it's the criminals.
Ooh.
Let's go this one first.
Come on, then.
He is aggressive. He will do number 3. That's seek cover or flee. He's seen you beat that guy up and he's like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. 5, seek cover. So I guess he'll just kind of go behind here, right?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like it. And then the other one is what?
She's a petty crook and she has a demeanour of typical.
3.
3, seek cover or hide.
5.
She's going to seek cover.
She's like, oh,
no. Backs back round there.
I love it. That's that. You then get that.
Alright.
And then draw a control card.
Back in the
Oh, and the weather.
Well, the weather ought to get. Oh, it's mine's 2.
Roll to see.
Well, she's going in the cupboard, so she's looking there.
Still in play.
Okay. So. Fucking run round and get me a beer out of there. I'm heading up now. Right, so control card 1. Pod 1 is restocked. So it doesn't matter. No event cards are drawn. And place. Oh, hanging on the door, I believe. And place 1 crim.
Okay.
Where the weather are we go? What's it going to
roll for it? You're the first player. You get to do the roll.
2.
1, 2. Over yonder.
What we got?
We have got an pistol packing hoodlum.
You've got him over there. Mm-hmm.
It was only 1 crim, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's me to start, you say?
Did you do your event cards?
I didn't have any.
Oh.
So, right. Now, what was it about movement? You got to spend a thingy.
You got to spend a point of momentum to be able to do an athletics check.
downgrade.
You can, and you downgrade. Or you can just move 4.
Or you can just move 4. Now, what was the charge thing? What was my charge skill?
If you get into combat, then you get bonuses for your attack when you do one. I'll double check it. It's a momentum thing, or is it a...
It's a special rule.
Special rule called charge.
Charge!
When the hunter ends their move action engaged and at least 6 inches away from where they began the activation, if the next action is a fight action, add 1 to the attack's damage. I think that's great.
That's not very
I
good.
think that's great. Unless you've got like a massive athletics and you're like running around the thing.
Still needs up. That's still not as good as it should be, in my view. Right, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to move my basic 4, which will put me to here. Wait, bitch. For 1 action, and then my second action is going to be smack her in the skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's nice. Parting strike, you get +1 damage for all their disengagement strikes when they run away from you. Just go,
Upgrade
shoot him in the
3.
kidneys. Shoot him in the kidneys.
And she's on a defense of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on her. That's a better roll. 4 hits on her, defense of 1.
So 3 extra damages, that's super good.
2, 3. Is that a maximum?
6 dice at any point, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 extra. And hits a shield on 3. 1, 2, 3 hits.
Nice.
Hey,
much
get out,
damage?
bitch.
Fucked him right up. Insta kill. Bop,
So
bop,
she's
bop.
dead.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop.
She goes.
Bop.
Pizzazz roll, isn't it?
Bop. Yeah, pizzazz.
Any modifiers?
Nope, because you did exactly the right amount.
1.
So you just get the BPV +1.
Which would be 6 in total. Punk. Alright. Alright.
You got your mojo going now.
He's alright when he gets going. Once he gets going.
Yeah.
I just need to get to a pod and get some healing. And there's a pod there and there's a pod there, not a problem.
There's a pop. Oh.
Ah, you fucking camped out on that one.
Fucking.
You can always you can always walk away from the pod, just say
I might do that once I've opened it again. Yeah. Why go?
Yeah.
It's just a never-ending scarves, like a magician's never-ending scarves.
You're just a bellend, that's what you're just a fucking box opening tart.
There's no crims around.
I think getting the glory for opening them is a bit.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not gonna-
I think D10 is a little bit.
D10. I rolled a 3. because of my hacker friend, I can re-roll it.
Yeah.
Get a 7.
So I think that's a bit. That's like.
Yeah.
It's that you get more for that for opening a box than I did for killing the cheap thug.
That is true. And then I will.
That might need looking at today.
I'm going to get the drugs. Have the drug blood. And then I'm going to do a move, and I'm going to be on spending a point of momentum and downgrading 2 dice. I've only got an athletics of 3, so I downgrade 2 to 8s. Wank. So that's a 1 which will negatize my 8. So we'll just move 4 and we'll. You can see him. He's in range, but I can't shoot him because I don't have another action.
No, because you're too busy opening fucking boxes, you thieving twat.
I am.
Right. That's
Criminals.
the criminals. Okay, let's start with this cheap pistol packing hoodlum up here. What is he?
He's typical.
Typical 1.
He will shoot!
Shoot you!
Shoot me.
Ooh.
His pistol range 10.
Oh, please be in range. Please be in range.
Just out.
Oh, motherfucker.
Just out.
Blam, blam.
If they shoot and can't, what do they do?
Oh, they're just firing this gun randomly at you.
They will seek cover. If he's aggressive, he'll charge, but he's not, so we'll seek cover, go there.
Blam, blam, he's firing at you, but he can't hit you. You'll never take me alive! Oh, hold on, you hunters. Oh, no. And pistol packing. No.
Cheap thug is
Cheap
aggressive.
Thug. Aggressive. Ooh, aggressive.
BE
3.
Aggressive. Seek cover or flee. Roll a d10.
9.
9. Flee. Run away!
No, come
They
back.
run directly away from you, right?
Yeah.
But he only runs 4
Minus
because
2.
of the snow.
Yeah, because of the snow. Go on, mate.
Oh.
Get to the wall and they'll shoot your face off.
And then roll a dice to see if the weather stays.
2.
The snow and ice stops.
Just enough to slow him down.
Dankeschön.
Alright, here we go. So, scores on the doors are...
34.
And Bish Bash has managed to get a respectable 26 finally.
Nice. Pod 3 is restocked.
Click.
No event cards are drawn.
Ba-boom.
Place 2 crins.
And we
We
can.
can place both of them. So the first one will appear in number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's over yonder. And that will be Anne Crooked Lawyer.
Crooked
Be
Lawyer.
that guy, right?
Yeah, that's the Crooked Lawyer.
And the next one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will be behind me. Oh, here we go.
Dirty Death Ninja.
Death Machine. Stealthy Sniper.
Stealthy Sniper.
She gonna get fucked.
Stealthy Sniper. Aree, aree. Love that one.
Cool.
Blam, blam, blam. Uh-oh.
We've placed the 2 criminals.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Criminals.
Do-do-do-do.
Criminals.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Lick my sweaty balls.
Boom.
I'm going to shoot her! Shoot her! So I'm going to do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice for shooting. She's got a defense of 2, no cover. 7, 9, and a 6, that's 3, so 1 extra 1 for damage.
Just comes out of the pod and gets shot in the face. Oh, wow. I'll get me
4 dice for damage. Oh, wank. I'm going to spend a point to re-roll 1. I'm going to re-roll my impact die. You know what? You can spend more than 1, can't you, on re-rolls? It's 1 per dice. So I am actually going to spend 2 to re-roll that 1 as well. Oh, fuck! Fuck wank! I miss with that action.
That's what you get for wearing a Critical Role t-shirt.
That was damage. I did 2 hits. That's why I wanted the extra hit to finish her off.
Ah, watching 3 hits.
Yeah.
Ah-ha-ha-ha.
So I'm going to try and shoot her again.
Uh-huh.
1.
What?
I was getting ready for the 2 and it didn't come.
Oh.
Just 1, so I miss. Uh-oh. I'm about to get fucked up.
Me. And I'm all the way over
I'll
here.
spend my momentum as well. Boom.
Okay,
Oopsie.
that's
You know why it is? Because I didn't fucking do that.
exactly.
I was running demos of boats,
boats.
Dystopian Wars, and going like, well, now you have to move the guns because otherwise you'll miss. Because it's
True.
true.
It's true. So as for my athletics roll, 1, so I get an extra inch.
Yeah, and there's no wind or anything.
5. So
We'll be after a few beers, but you know, that's part of the fun. Beer farts.
1 to there, and then again.
I was just thinking of
Beer farts.
beer farts, and then the film Watchmen.
1, 2.
When
so
Rorschach
4,
gets
6.
locked up in the prison, it's like, I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me! Beer fart! Ooh!
Okay, so I've got to that pod.
Oh. Actually have to open it?
No.
Oh, bummer.
Have to wait till next turn for that one.
So then we are on
Fire!
the manuals.
Ow.
Let's start with the sniper because why not? Cunning is 2. Roll to see what they do. Oh.
Shoot!
That's a 3, which is hide.
Oh, you pussy.
Move of 6.
Now you see me?
It'll
Now
be
you
this
don't.
one's closest. So I'll just... To be fair, I did shoot her twice. And she's like, you know what?
Fuck you!
Yeah, I'm out. Fuck this noise. Nobody got time for that. Then let's do this crooked lawyer over here. He is cowardly. 1 means he will flee. You're the closest one, so he will flee 6. Run away! Shoot the bed! Oh! I don't like it. Aggressive over there is going to be 2. Charge. Did they? Yeah, it'll move towards you. Equal its move. It's got a move of 6, and yeah, that'll get in. Ah, bop, bop you with my bopping.
Do you mind? I'm trying to loot the
It's got a
crate.
fight of 2.
It's got a fight of 2. So my defense is 4.
I want to make up all the
1.
fighters.
Only 1.
So that's 1 through, but not an extra 1, so it doesn't get any extra damage. So it's got an damage of DOS. So you're rolling 2 dice, looking for 6s.
I'm not saying I need these, but I need both of these. And I've got all 1 on the thingy dice. Whack, whack, oops.
Take 2 damage. Oh no.
That's
So you can
knock
start
me out.
making
Recovery rolls.
recovery rolls next turn. Finally, that one.
See, I was too busy fucking opening the top. Yeah.
It's what you get for going over to the loot boxes.
Fuck off!
When you should be killing crims.
Fuck off!
Oh. Typical 3, seek cover or flee. 1, seek cover. It's already in cover. It's just going to stay there and be like, fucking
Mira, come on!
fucking coming in. Fucking am ya.
Damn ya! Come.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
It's just one of those battles between me and you.
Yeah, otherwise you'd be in right fucking trouble. So that's that gone. You get that. And one of these. I do like this game.
No pods are restocked, no event cards are drawn, place 3 crims.
1, 2, and roll them.
We've got 4.
Oh, yeah, we have got 4. Sorry,
Okay,
I forgot about
yeah.
the Skullfish Sniper.
So do I do my recovery roll?
Yes.
How do I do
You
that?
make a athletics or mind, whichever's higher. You get that many hit points back. If you want to come on, then you can. You can start activating as normal.
Yeah. 1, 2.
So you get 2 hits back.
I will be coming back on then. And I can come on 4 inches to the corner.
Yes.
Come over. There. Yeah. And I can activate as normal, can't I?
You can activate
activate
as normal. Which is really nice. And I like that it gives you the decision, like, I can wait and heal up more hits, or I can come straight on.
So, first action is going to be a move. So I'm on 5 inches. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hunting quims. Quims. And then again.
Wasn't there a monster called a Quim in a game we played the other day?
Not one of my games.
We were playing on Sunday night and there was a monster called a Quim. Q-W-I-M.
Day.
God's War, actually. Which is the Cthulhu War's other variant of it. Thingy.
4.
Yeah, it was alright.
So there. Done.
Then my go. I am going to get some bottles and ding 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 ding. Sniper, come out to play. Spend a point of momentum to automatically find her for 1 action. She then appears within line of sight, but within 2 inches of this. So I'm guessing you want her about there so she can cover. Because if she's on the other side, I can't see her. And then I'm going to shoot her! Easily within range. I've got a shoot of 4. She's got a defence of 2, becomes 3 because of cover. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can go away. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh!
Wow. Is that a no?
Thanks to the 1 on my impact dice, yes.
Oh.
Would have made it otherwise if it was just 3 normal successes and a normal miss, but no. I then -1, and that means I've run out of ammo. So I'll use this one to recover that back immediately.
That's an action though, isn't it?
Well, I would use it when I begin my next shoot action, or whatever. It's not an action. You just replenish your ammo. Click, click, fuck, 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 fuck. That's me done because I did a search and then I did a shoot.
Okay, well that's
We're both done, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I see. Bad guys. Let's start with him.
That guy.
What is he?
Typical.
2.
Shoot. And you're the closest target, so he's going to shoot at you. He's got a shoot of 2.
Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot 2, you say? On 1, 2.
You successfully avoid his shoots. You move like they do.
Oh, you're
Who next?
matey. Him.
Cheap thug. He's aggressive.
Aggressive. 1.
Charge! I'm going to be closest standing target. He'll move 6 and then 4, putting him there.
He's ready to take a 1 hunter out. Is he going for the second?
Boo.
Is he going for a full ass? What way down there?
Criminal. Cowardly.
Cowardly. 2.
Seek cover or hide. Roll a d10.
3.
He will seek cover. So I guess he's in cover. He's just going to
Oh, I'm safe here.
Oh, if I can just stay here for long enough, then I'll be alright. And then
everyone?
stealthy sniper.
Oh, stealthy sniper.
Cunning.
Cunning. 1.
Shoot or seek cover. Roll a d10.
6.
Shoot. We'll shoot you and me.
What?
Let's try. I've got a defence of 4 against an shoot of 3. No cover and no shit like that.
Oh, blam!
That's only going to be 1 success. 3 is 2 through. Damage on her rifle is 3. 2 through is 5.
Do you get the 2 extras?
Yeah.
Oh, because you failed.
Because I failed my roll.
Oh dear.
This is a lot of hits coming at me. 6s.
Oh.
1, 2. That's 3 through. Uh-oh.
In the face. And he got it in the face.
Ouch! She loves it. That's her favourite place to get it.
Oh. That's everyone.
Not cool, man. Not cool. Fuck. No pods are restocked. First player draws 1 event card. Okay. The closest stocked... Oh, wank. The closest stocked pod to the first player's hunter allows for 2 options to be taken instead of just 1.
Ooh!
The hunter opening it may not choose the same option twice. Remains in play until the pod becomes empty, if there are blah blah blah. If there are stocked pods or unstocked pods in the zone, then it would become the nearest one to me. So you could get an extra thing from that. Place 3 crims. We've already got 4 on the board, so we don't place any crims. Then it's my go. Fuck you and fuck you too. Fuck you against the wall. Do I do a move and then a shoot to get out of cover, or a shoot twice? Defense 3 is quite a lot though. So I think I need to do 1 point of damage. So I'm going to move first. I've got an athletics of 3. Wow.
Crits for all the days?
All the time. Crit plus 2 successes, so that's at least 3 if I want to double it up. But it's a point of momentum. I'm going to have another point of momentum because momentum's fun. And then move 1, 2, 3 plus 4 is 7. Over to there, so I can get a decent shooting position with my shooty gun. So no cover. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice for shooting. I got 5 dice for shooting because I took the drugs.
Oh!
But that would have gone away after missed my reload
Yeah.
thing. So that I'm back to 4. Crossing out the crossing outs. And then shoots her with no cover. So defense 2. 2 makes it 2 successes, no crits. I keep thinking they're crits, but they're not because you only get the crit on 1 die.
Yeah.
But that's still a hit. Damage 3. She hasn't got any armour. I've not seen anyone with armour.
Not yet.
Which is worrying. 2 damage.
Blam.
She's got 1 left.
Indeed.
She's deed, and an extra hit gives me +1 to my pizzazz check, of which I'm on 6 dice. Pizzazz! I'm fabulous! 1, 2, 3. She's got a base point value of 10, so it becomes 13. That's a 13. Putting me on a total of 47. And I get a point of momentum for the kill, which is nice. I needed that. I've needed that to kind of make a bit of room.
Me?
In my downstairs. When you do a poo, you eat a lot of food and then you do a big poo.
So first action is going to be to go to there.
Oh.
Can you loot it while you're engaged? You can't, can you?
Well, you're not engaged because it's only got a range of nothing.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can just loot it and be like, but then it might kill you. And you can take 2 things, but you only score for it once.
Yeah. Let me just... Oh, I've got to inflict a wound. Nice, open it up. Morning! 3.
And you can then have some things. An adrenaline shot, which gives you a point of momentum. Performance shot, which gives you +1 to an attribute of your choice until you roll a 1 on an impact die. A reload, which is your depletable attacks, or a med spray, which heals 2 wounds.
Right, I'll take the med spray for 1.
Yep. You can't take the med spray again.
And I'll take the performance druggy thing, and I'm going to put that into...
Your bum! Gonna put it in your bum!
No, I'm going to put it into my fight.
Bit of dwarf, get you all fucking pumped.
So I'll be on fight of 6.
Nice, and 3 upgrades as well. Oh, sexual.
Until I roll a 1. Right, fucker. Done.
Them, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with this pistol packing hoodlum and getting out of the way, because why not? I'm on. He's typical. Typical's 1. Shoot. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Blam! Shoot 2.
Shoot 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 defence. He won't shoot me, so I'm engaged. I engaged.
You're not engaged with him.
Oh no, he's not.
Are you engaged with him? With
I've
your
got,
1 inch?
I've got a range of 1 inch.
That's a good question. That is a good question. No, he can shoot you still because you're engaging him. He's not engaging you.
So was it 2?
Yes.
1,
All
2, 3, 4.
Nice. Come on, baby. Say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times.
I move like they do.
Yeah, you do.
Next.
Let's go with this crooked lawyer. He's cowardly custard. He's going to do 3. 3's going to charge. Right, I can do this. I'm going to do. Go team!
Go team Birchman Smythe! They were the lawyer company I worked for. They were awesome. Oh. Hello. And he.
And he's aggressive. B-E, aggressive 3. He will roll a dice and see what he does. 1, he will seek cover, but he charged last turn, so instead he charges again.
Right, he's going for 2.
And he will get into me, but he won't do any damage.
He's going for 2.
Son of a motherless goat. And he hasn't taken any damage yet either. Oops.
Oh dear.
Oops. I'm going down. I'm going down, trying to tang.
That's it.
That goes to you.
Whoop.
And then you get that.
Oh.
We've got 3 on the board.
Pod 2 is restocked.
1, 2. That
First player draws 2 event cards.
Nice.
Wop wop wop. That's a keeper. And first player places an object marker anywhere in the zone that's more than 12 inches away from any other hunter. So can I have a? We've got an itemy thingy.
There is.
Oh, you're really ill and injured, aren't you? You could really do with this. Oh well. First hunter to get to it. It's a med kit.
Nice. Oh, fucking idiot. Not you, me.
What you done?
No, I should have done fear me when he was charging.
Yeah.
Stops him from doing it, but I forgot.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
So it's me to go then. Keep that there. My first action will be to smackaroony him over there.
That would have been great. I could
1,
have shot
2,
this
3,
guy.
4.
Fuck.
6 dice.
Fuck.
Upgrading.
Fuck.
3 dice.
Fuck.
What's this defense?
Who's pistol? Who
Yeah.
then? 2.
2. 1, 2, 3 hits.
That's extra point of damage. Taken from my
1,
hands.
2, 3,
Taken from my hands.
4. 1, 2.
That's 2 damages. It's got 3 wounds.
Okay. Then I'm going to hit him again. Still on lots of lovely dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Just one more hit.
Oh!
Critical hit.
1, 2, 3 hits.
You can either have 2 extra successes, an additional point of momentum, or you can upgrade up to 2 dice for the damage check. All momentum, all the time. So you had how many hits, sorry?
3.
Got a defense of 2, so it's an extra 1 hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he only needs 1.
You need 1.
Come on.
Don't fuck it up.
1. Oh!
Was that crit? Oh, nice!
Punk!
So plenty of successes
So I
on
get
one momentum.
that for the 10.
Yeah, you did
That
2
for
hits.
the takeout.
Yeah. So you're on an extra 1 to your pizzazz check.
An extra 1.
However,
Pizzazz.
bland elimination. Play this card after a hunter makes an elimination before the elimination quality check is made. All dice are downgraded for this check. Fan votes for bonus points are starting to come in, and it's not looking good. Mediocre!
Oh,
Oh!
none.
Yes!
So I just get the basic cost,
Oh, yes,
which
yes.
is 6.
Oh, yes.
You're
No
a-
pizzazzing for you.
You're a cunt.
Bop! I am a cunt, yes. Yes, I am.
Bosh.
But now, I need to try and kill this motherfucking cheap thug before he
give it
motherfucking
one.
kills me. Thank you.
Wow.
So I've got to fight 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm still going good with the drugs as well.
Yeah. Just got a defense of 2. 1, 2, that'll be enough to do some damage. I've got a damage of 2 on my melee weapon.
Fail, fail, fail.
An 8 and a 5, that'll be 1 through. And then I'm going to try and hit the fucker again. 4 dice. 1, 2. That's enough to do another thing. I'm going to spend 1 point of momentum to reroll this 4. 2 still. So I still hit, but just for normal damage, which is 2 dice. If I could get a crit and a success, that would be amazing. Nothing. Nothing at all! Stupid sexy Flanders. It's me done.
Yeah.
Then it's the bad guys.
Bad guys. So we'll go with the chappie, the lawyer first.
Mm-hmm. He is cowardly.
Cowardly, 1.
Flee! He's like, ha, ha.
Yeah.
Oh no, he charged, so he has to charge again.
Yeah.
Fuck! I'm going to attempt to fear me. Fucking just give me 1 minute! Just give me a minute! I'm going to finish this guy off. Cost me 2 momentums. Then I have to make a pizzazz check against difficulty 2 because he's a normal dude. One, 2, make it. He's like, oh, well,
wait here with shalom.
and then the cheap thug's aggressive.
Oh, aggressive. 2.
Charge, but he's in combat, so punch me.
Goes for the cunt.
Punch me right in the minge. Fight 2.
Defense.
4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Bam! Clang, clang, clang! Dun 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 dun!
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
End of the turn. I get the thing. Oh no! Roll to see if the game ends. That's the last card.
2 game ends on 2 plus.
Roll the dice.
Game ends.
Game ends. And they leave it on a cliffhanger. That's why they'll leave it on this like mid-combat. Tune in next week
when we will see whether Raging Annie manages to take on the crazy man with the big club. Well, I got 35 in the end.
47. Not a lot in it. One kill could have done. Both a bit slippery. Yeah, 1 kill could have pushed you over the edge.
Yeah. My pizzazz on that one might have helped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I downgraded that.
Oh yeah. And you fucking looting the thing 87 times. That needs to. You should not get that many points when raiding a bloody thing. And I'm going to tell Cynthia that when I text her momentarily to complain.
Fuck you fucking fuck!
Who wrote these rules of shit?
Fucking fuck!
But
a cracker game, loads of little stories. You know, even like that, like no, just I'm
just
doing
let me
this.
kill him and then.
And then even back there, failing the thing, the pizzazz check, because you're like, ha-ha! Bop! Oh.
Yeah.
just stuff like that.
Bobby just slid down.
You getting in all that fight over there and really thinking you, and then pulling it through.
Yeah. I
Really
like
good
Bish
stuff.
Bash. I do like him. When he gets going, he gets going. He really. I want to parry.
So many. When you're on like fight 5 and then you're on +1 in accuracy and +2 for combat master and you're upgrading
3 dice.
3 dice, that's pretty freaking sweet.
And because of the drugs, I was on 6 dice
Yeah,
for a load
with
of
3 upgrades.
Yeah.
And then more stuff. Yeah, it's
I
tricky.
like him. I like him. Rerolls are irrelevant to me because I want all of these so I can do my the follow-up attack and the lunging strike. Because I don't want him getting away. Ah, fine. If you think you can get away, you can get away a little bit, and then I'll just hit you from 2 inches away, and then I'll hit you again, and I'll just keep hitting you. Oh!
But good game.
Great game!
We love it.
Love it. Urban Manhunt.
Urban Manhunt. Lots of little stories, lots of little things.
I was waiting for you to get shot again.
Oh, really?
I was going to downgrade your save.
Nice. Nice. Really unpredictable because you don't know what crims are going to come out where.
As
we
we said in the last game, you know, we'd like to see a few more encounters, but Cynthia was saying you can play with more encounters, you know.
Just everyone gets an extra event card per turn or something.
Just tailor the game the way that you want to play. So there you go. That is Urban Manhunt.
Yeah. You'll be seeing more of it because we love it.
You will be seeing a lot more of it on our channel. We need to get a big multiplayer game going.
Yeah, and get more hunters as well.
Yeah.
Because like now I'm thinking of like Ramshackle and places like that and Heresy.
Well, I'm sitting there. I'm looking at my crew over there that are out there for a reason.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be my Australian. They're my Australian group. They're coming over from Oz.
Oh, no.
Truth. You know, that's Lion O. And the Man of Tin.
Oh, yeah.
And Crow Scarer.
Yeah.
And they're going to be led by Dorothy and her dog.
Yeah.
Oto. Yes, I have got Wizard of Oz figures.
Yeah.
The 4 of them, and I'm going to be. I want to try and paint Tin Man up so it looks like he's in a can of beans.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I think you can. A lot of these like famous colours, like Dairy Milk Purple, Heinz Turquoise, or whatever the fuck it is. They have like proper Pantone numbers, so you can find out exactly what that colour is made up of. Yeah.
But yeah, this game you can just grab any figure and use it, can't you? And you can put so much character into the idea of your hunter as well.
It reminds me. It doesn't remind me of. I mean, obviously it's post-apocalyptic, but apart from that, it kind of reminds me of Gaslands in the sense that you end up going, I'm not going to buy a lot, and then you end up with a fucking bag of cards like this, and it's the same sort of thing. Like, I'm not going to buy a lot, but I can totally see me
hassle-free.
Once I get back after the weekend, going to hassle-free, going to Heresy, someone like that, and just going one of them. Oh, he looks cool. Oh, Scooby-Doo gang.
Fortunately, I've got a load from them already.
Yeah.
So that's because using them for hunters
for
in
Zombicide. Yeah.
So I've got the Stargate team.
Oh, nice.
Have them running around being hunters. It's all good fun. Seriously, check out this game because it's so much fun.
If you want your Manhunt urbanated,
go get Urban Manhunt. You can get it from Drive-Through Games. You can buy it from them and print it off and everything. Oh, I bought the other one in the end. That Rangers of Shadow Deep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't buy it. I bought the book.
PD. Oh, you bought
so I bought the book. It was only like I think it was $30 in the end for the book as well.
Mm-hmm.
But because everyone was worrying about shipping, it was only like £3.
Oh,
right. I'm like, I must love that then. So that's another one we can try at some point. So I like the idea behind that one. So there you go. That was Urban Manhunt. We hope you enjoyed that.
Yes.
If you want to help the channel out, there are several things you can do. You can
find our Patreon in the top corner somewhere. Where it is over there, isn't it?
Yes,
it is over there.
Ish.
Also, we've got various options. I need to reminds me to find the thing for the thing, but I'll tell you about afterwards.
Oh, I'm thinking of D. One, I think
I need the Patreon code so I can go in there and tweet stuff because then it will have donation page on the
Patreon code. We haven't got a code.
Well, the password or whatever it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But also you can buy
donations.
That donations.
Was it. Like Mr. Dingo Modder, who's our favourite person at the moment.
Yeah.
And you'll find out in an unboxing what he sent us.
Indeedy doodle. But also like Patreon, Amazon wishlist, various other ways you can help us out. But most importantly,
the number
one thing you can do. You can do nothing else. Make sure that you don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like it, want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe. We'd like if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.